This is stunning.
Do you remember those balls that used to vibrate when you were a kid and they had like little plastic like stoppers on them around? And I don't really know what the purpose of it was, but it used to just vibrate around.
No. Any more to that?
No, it's really nice here.
Next up on our North Island road trip was the city of Christchurch, which is still rebuilding itself after the devastating earthquake that happened in 2011. Although we could only spend a day here, we really dig the vibe of Christchurch. You can tell it's a super creative city, and it had this amazing street art absolutely everywhere. And then it also had this random danzo map that Luke decided to blast Creed out of. Running through the middle of the city, you have the River Avon, and these Antigua boat sheds have been here for 130 years. You can go punting along the river and have a very romantic time with all these other strangers in a boat. Lovely. For our caffeine fix that day, we found the awesome C1 espresso. Your food gets delivered through these pneumatic tubes, and there's just a really cool retro style vibe in there, including this sewing machine, which is actually a water dispenser. Funky. Go on then, Luke, give us your best coffee review.
I'm joking. It's good.
I can confirm the coffee was in fact delicious.
Coffee slammed, we headed over to Riverside Market, Christchurch's buzzing food hub right in the heart of the city. This place is a feast for the senses. You've got fresh local produce, artisan bakeries, global street food, and quirky little shops tucked into every corner. It's got that perfect blend of old school market charm and modern city vibe. Whether you're here for a quick coffee, a full-on foodie mission, or just a people watch, this place delivers. Come hungry, you will not leave disappointed.
Good?
That's right, yeah.
As a lover of pudding, I could not walk past Rollickin and not go in. The smell was absolutely insane in here. It took me about 9 hours to decide what to pick because look at it all. Every single thing in here looked and smelt delicious. Eventually though, I made my decision. That's the one I got. The perfect choice, the salty pretzel, the coffee ice cream. Oh, I need it again. Well, I think we found it, lads. This has to be the quirkiest, most unusual place in all of New Zealand. Oamaru. I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong. Known for its Victorian-style architecture and this street in particular, Harbour Street, where you literally don't know what you're going to find next.
You have a good time?
Yeah. Just having a good time in Oamaru. I'm off now. See you later.
And oh yeah, did we forget to mention that Oamaru is the steampunk capital of New Zealand? Yep, guess that makes sense.
So they have this, you can see it's like swings of a thing. It's like a steampunk themed play park.
This is a kids' park and this slide is absolutely humongous. Leanne for scale. I'm pretty sure that's the slide where that copper comes out on that funny video that's gone viral.
Kinky. In the random steampunk park as well, they've got these barbecues you can use. They've made it look like a massive smoker. Now Luke's getting aggy because he wants to go to the pub.
Bet your bloody dickens I got my own way, and we headed down to Scott's Brewing Company where we got a couple of tasty pints. Look at those, fizzing away in the sun. Playing games here, weren't we? Because we like that quirky. Have my first sip. Delicious. Look at me go. Right, now on to craft work. Right, down that old Victorian street we were telling you about earlier. Headed in here. Delightful. Look at that. She's desperate for a drop. And the Nano Brewery Beer Natural Wine Chiz. So look in here. Look at this. Big old converted warehouse. Nice, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, loads of beers, right? Go to the toilet. Walk down this little corridor. All these beers. Every single one will kill you because they're all about 50%.
I don't like my beer. Do you like your beer?
I do like my beer. It's just a bit like licoricey. And it's 9%, so I'll die.
There's a poster of me and Luke.
Which one am I?
Obviously the one on the left. Dead in it. Blasting out madness. You know what time it is. The gift that just keeps on giving, Oamaru also has this gorgeous coastal walk alongside Friendly Bay, and it's also home to the world's smallest penguin colony, the blue penguin. You can pay to come back here in the evening and watch the penguins come back into nest, or you can do what we did and try to get a sneaky free viewing. Look at his button butt.
Late, it's 9. 5
So it's night time. It's basically our bedtime, way beyond our bedtime.
Basically, it's way beyond.
But you can see the blue penguins here, which is the world's smallest penguin. Sorry, it's now dark, you can't see or hear us. But anyway, so we're walking to see if we can see any. Wish us luck. It's the worst video ever. So we saw 2 penguins.
Double penguin.
But it's a bit of a stressful experience, right? Obviously we're there, we were trying to see them, but there's a lot of people and everyone's kind of fighting to get to the I don't know, even a front view, and then there's stupid people putting their flashes on. So as per usual, us humans just ruin it. So update, after we filmed that video, we were walking through the town and Luke was like, there's a fucking penguin there. And I was like, no. And middle of the street, there's a penguin, and then it ran into a hole and went underneath a building. Just walking down the high street, no one there. And it literally ran into this hole like
a rat.
We were like a rat running down the road and running into a hole. But it was a penguin. It was a blue penguin. Mental. It's a bit windy. We're going to see some boulders and loads of other people.
Bloody boring. Why are we even doing this? Well, Luke, you're doing this because in your mid-30s you decided to sell everything to become a travel vlogger. Scattered along the Otago coastline, the Moeraki Boulders are massive spherical stones formed over 60 million years ago through a process called concretion. Some weigh several tons and measure over 2 meters wide. People love taking photos of these, so if you love taking photos of massive rocks, go for it.
Next stop was the city of Dunedin, known for its Scottish heritage. Although I didn't see one kilt the whole time we were there, we did see this really jazzy train station though, that we accidentally ended up on a tour of. I can't tell you any facts about the train station, but I can tell you a lot of facts about Baldwin Street. So here we have some top facts about this street. Apparently they had the World Book of Record thing, and then whatever.
You can just think about a pint of Guinness.
And then a street in Wales were like, no, we've got the tallest street, and they gave it to them. Really? And then here, Dunedin, were like, bruv, I'm going to fight you out for this. They had a tussle in the car park, and it turns out
my dad
they
fought your dad. Schoolgate.
They had to give it back to Dunedin because they were like,
actually is.
Actually, yeah. So swap yours, Wales.
Look how high you are already.
Ian Clark, legend, roller skated up the street, 1988, and then 2018, Harry Willis pogo sticked up the street.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I carried the biggest dick and balls to the top.
I said I really badly want to let a slinky down the hill. Everyone loves a slinky.
We left Dunedin and headed 2 hours down south to see some old ass trees.
So, if you can see out there, those big long straight lines, those are logs that are old.
How old?
Millions of years.
As old as you?
70. Absolutely in his element. It's not his birthday till a week today, but he's been spoiled already.
Right, time for facts. So these trees that are now on the ground, they actually fell down before plants were existing. Plants before Jesus invented plants.
Flowers.
These were there. Flowers had not been invented yet, and these trees were growing, and that's how old they are.
I'm gonna drive him away from here. We're gonna be here for 12 hours, just looking upward.
We left Curio Bay and headed towards our campsite near Milford Sound. We parked up and headed out for a quick walk to get a taste of what was to come tomorrow.
Up bright and early on this perfect blue sky day, we hit the road and headed into Milford. It's mental!
It's better. It gets better every time.
Every time.
I mean, every corner turn. Every time I turn the corner.
Look at it. Mother Nature. We're driving into the mountain.
Oh, go in!
Hold your breath.
I wish I'd finish this tunnel.
It's dripping.
It's not great that it leaks.
It's kind of cool though.
Homes again.
12 hours later, we made it out. And I think it's going to be a nice view.
Boring.
But going on one of those, aren't we?
So today we're sailing with Southern Discoveries.
Milford Sound, known as the wettest place on earth, normally has 180 days of rain a year, so we felt super lucky to get this gorgeous blue sky day. It had been raining the few days prior, so the waterfalls were in full force.
It's the Maid of the Mist.
It's the Maid of the Mist.
I'm living out my brutal nightly dreams.
With a quick peep at the Tasman Sea, they spin you around to cruise back past Meter Peak, which is one of the world's tallest sea cliffs. It's honestly hard to put in words how epic it is here. Oh, and we saw this cute seal. Milford Sound, 15 out of 10.
It was spectacular.
It was amazing, absolutely amazing, well worth it. We don't do many like paid tourist activities, partially budget, but two, I don't know, generally they're just not our vibe, are they? But I would say, if you come to New Zealand, you absolutely have to do a Milford Sound like cruise.
100%. It is. We were kind of moaning about paying for it. I think it worked out at like, was it like 60 quid each? We'll put the amount here.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I know we were kind of like, oh, you got to pay for it, and we're cheapskates. And honestly, we said the whole thing was so worth it.
So yeah, we booked through a website called like Book Me, where I think they'll just do like cheaper deals every now and again. But yeah, you just have to do it. Just do it. It's worth it. You're on the boat for what, like an hour and a half?
I'd say a good hour and a half, and then they go from the Milford sort of ferry port. They take you through the Milford Sound, which technically isn't a sound, it's a fjord.
Fjordland.
So, and it's in the Fjordland National Park.
Yeah.
So then they take you up to the Tasman Sea and back again.
It's very, very cold. Definitely wrap up. I think we super lucked out on weather today. It was beautiful.
Free tea and coffee on board.
Oh yeah, complimentary tea and coffee.
And there's like little bar and stuff.
Yeah, how
too.
much was your pie?
My pie was more expensive. It was $10, but that works out at like £4.50.
Oh yeah, parking. We're going to do Milford Sound. So there's a car park right next to terminals, but it's like $10 an hour. But there's free parking. It literally comes up on Google as like free parking, so like you can't not find it. Really busy though. We got there early this morning and we got one of the last spaces. Obviously people are coming and going kind of all day. It says like a 25 minutes to half an hour walk to the terminal, but like it took us 10 max 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But we're now heading to Queenstown and we're going to meet the owners of the house sit and we're going to meet Bandit. So yeah, we're going to be at house sit in Queenstown for 3 weeks now.
Can't wait.
Yep.
One of the unknown Beatles.